With the destruction of Alterac, the Orcish armies in the north have staged a massive retreat. Admiral Proudmoore sends word that Gnomish submarines have located the Horde's main naval base near Crestfall. Proudmoore believes that the Orcs plan to launch the remainder of their armada and retreat to the mainland of Azeroth. Lord Lothar has ordered that you destroy the base at Crestfall before the fleet can escape.
Welcome back to WarCraft II Remastered, and welcome to the next scenario for the Alliance. This time I need to free up some pop slots here. I'm not going to use the mages, let's be honest here. So let's just axe those, and I'm not going to use you either. There we go. So, that's a lot better already. I can start training guys here. And yes, I found some oil here, which is very nice. Let's secure that in the near future. I think I must have sent most of my fleet over there actually. Maybe keep one guy here. I just have to watch out for giant turtles, because there's gonna be a number of those coming after me. So we're gonna need some gnomish support for that. I've got a few tankers already, not bad. And yeah, the goal here is to destroy all shipyard derricks and orc transports.
Sire, Your Majesty, we move.
You can actually maybe hang out here. There we go, another one of you please.
Set sail, Captain. Skipper, underway. Set sail.
You got this derrick here. Yeah, that's my battleship. Very good. And I don't think I don't have enough of the platform here right now, but that's fine. Because more peasants are being trained as we speak. More than 50,000 units of gold left here, that's also nice. Yeah, basically I just need a huge fleet, which is gonna murder everything. That's what we really want at the end of the day here. Let's give a bit on ground troops and whatnot. Don't think I'm gonna need a whole lot of those. And I already get the keep bonus here because I start with a keep. More of this, and this is just a scout tower. I don't know why it's not called a watchtower. Like scout tower, that all sounds weird to me. That's actually a cannon tower. Those are expensive. Yeah, we have Crestfall here, which reappears in, or makes another location in WarCraft Law of the Clans, or isn't, because that game actually never got an official release. Ah, more farms here, sure. And you forgot about something. Lots of zeppelins here, so you can't just use gnomish submarines for everything, which is understandable. I think I'm actually going to get this upgrade here, just so those zeppelins go down a little bit faster. And I think, yes, do have enough resource for oil platform here. And this is 20,000 units of oil, which is probably enough oil, like in general.
Aye, Captain. Underway.
Here we go. I'm not going to kill this transport here at this time because
Your command.
my battleship's too slow, but next time I'll actually sink that one, which is not bad. Okay, more of you, and I think I'm going to build some farms. Some more farms here. Oh, not enough lumber. Well, never mind. Guess lumber peasants are next. Nope, this is still in the works. You can serve here then. Lots of gold now. I think this is just a giant sword outside. The blacksmith with like an anvil and a giant hammer. What does that look like in the original visuals? Actually, it doesn't look that different, so I guess that's cool then. More of that, please. Yeah, better elves. That's what I need. Okay, firstly, more farms here. You do have the mill here already, so you get a bit of a production bonus here. That's fine. Do you want to... Why did you not attack that ship automatically? Come on. Do you really need an order for that? That's within range. But whatever. That ship, on the other hand, didn't really do anything, did it? Okay, let's hang out here. More... oh yeah, still more farms. That's fine, I'll get this under control eventually. Could blow up these ballistas here, but they might just about be useful enough for base defense at one point. So let's not do that just now. Let's instead get some more oil tankers here, because we have a decent amount of oil here, but it's pretty far away. There's no oil that's really that close to you, whereas most maps have like an oil patch right next to your base or your starting location. Very good. Okay, get me that oil. I also want to get the castle upgrade here. Very good. You're gonna explode eventually, believe me. And I've got 4 of these. Is that enough? Or... but it's still quite the distance, so maybe I should just get more of them, even. Do you have enough lumber on this island here?
Ready to serve, my lord.
Well, I guess we'll find out. What are you doing? Were you lumbering? You're gonna go down eventually, I promise that. And another one of you, please. Not build these farms in a way that that peasant gets like walled in. More lumber here. Just chop it here. There's enough space here, really. Seriously.
My sovereign command.
Okay, no more landfalls here for the time being. I know you can use the Dwarven demolition squads to blow up like cannon towers, but I found them so difficult to use, especially because they don't actually deal damage when they get blown up. You have to blow them up, otherwise it's not going to work.
Yes, my lord.
You're gonna... Why are you not attacking? Do these not automatically attack? This feels so weird, but whatever. Oh hey, ooh, yeah. But these are extremely dangerous, these turtles here, if you don't have a scout. If you do have a scout, they can't do anything, they die extremely quickly. Okay, first things first, we're gonna get ourselves an oil refinery. Yes, in fact, an oil refinery. I'll get more transports here because this really takes quite a while. I still think this is the safest spot to get oil from, but yeah. I think Nomish Inventor is also going to be needed because there's going to be more submarines. And yeah, yet another one straight away. Okay, castle's on the way as well. Very good. And then of course the foundry is going to be needed as well. I'm not too worried about these guys here moving because generally all the other ships, they're too slow to really harm them. If a turtle starts hanging out here, that's a bit different. But that's not the case right now.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, my lord. Okay, on the way here. Get another one of you here. No, I'm not going to get that upgrade. That's a bit too expensive. Just to shoot down stupid zeppelins here. I could turn you into a guard tower. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, let's do that. I know that's cost me some resources here as well, but
Yes, my lord.
yes, the foundry. Job's done. Very good.
Yes, my lord.
Nomish Inventor is going to be needed as well. Didn't even hit, but that's fine. This still feels like a slow oil income here. Also, is this, but what is this by the way? Is this, I guess it's just metal plates because it's a foundry. That's a whole lot of metal.
Captain, we are under attack.
You sure are.
I
There we go. Only got one shot off here, so that's not too dangerous. I think you do actually fire, you just miss your initial shot because just move. Oh, here we go. Please. There we go, yeah. Ship armor, yeah, that sounds good to me. Where do you fit? Where do you I guess here.
Yes.
Okay, okay. And then maybe one more farm here.
Okay.
Oh, that's not good. You might have to reinforce this position here at one point because you're only too short 2 boats here. I'm also gonna get these upgrades here.
What is it? Right.
I guess was something in the way here. And that's fine. The oil convoy is going nicely here. Because I could of course take this position here and then get more oil, but that's going to cost me so much in the way of resources. I'm not actually sure that's going to be worth it. I think this just feels a lot more straightforward. Let's get one of you here.
Yes.
Very good. We got plenty of lumber here as well. I'll get a little more, but generally we're okay here. With regard to that. Okay. And of course more upgrades are going to be needed here as well. And... oh yeah, where... oh, I didn't... here we go. Yes, yeah. Flying machine. Yes, I would like to have one of those, please. Thank you. And then another shipyard here because it's actually pretty cheap. There we go. Is one of you exploded here? So you're actually going to reinforce this position here because I really can't risk losing that position. You sure have a flying machine. You can actually protect this guy here. So I could go with submarines as well. I just have to watch out for... how expensive are you actually? 900. You're actually that much cheaper. Yeah, so I'm not sure whether that's worth it, especially because these guys kind of tag land targets. And I might want to take out some towers and whatnot as well, even if I don't need... if I don't need to do that to actually win the mission. So did I not ever send that transport back? Did I accidentally sink it? It was not accidentally, it's like deliberately, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I'm not so sure about that. Sure, it doesn't cost any oil, so let's get it.
Hello. Okay.
Build me that, even though it's probably not super necessary.
Captain on the bridge. Set sail. Aye, aye, sir. Attack.
Are we under attack? I guess we were under attack. Oh, here we go. That's fine. Yeah, the battleships just miss on their initial hit here, but that's fine. We can kill the... there we go. That's priority target because actually... whoa, 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 whoa. Didn't mean to do that, sorry. Yeah, that's another one of you, yeah. But yeah, they die like instantaneously if they take like any... oh, or maybe they don't. Well, now you do. It's actually... oh, there's some boats here as well. That's not so cool, you're gonna kill that one. Oh, you're actually dodging the boat and then thus being exposed to the cannon tower. That's not so good.
Underway.
Okay, you can slug it out. Whoa, whoa, why are you... oh, I didn't want you to do that. So now they're going to appear and getting themselves exposed. Okay, well in this case... yeah, no, I'm not going to do that. So
Yes, my lord.
this was a bad decision. Okay, come over here. Load up because now they fly too close to the sun here. But whatever. Let's come down here. We sure are. No worries, I'm gonna sort it out. Get one more flying machine.
Captain on the bridge, set sail. We are under attack.
Almost there we go, okay. Yeah, now you're gonna be diverted here. Well, I guess shipyard down here it is then. Oh, that's expensive.
I got a flying machine.
Still plenty of oil left here. Back up.
Yes, yes, me lord.
Back up gnome here. Yeah, this should be fine now. But yeah, it's really quite a distance. If you're closer, you can notice the difference, because I'm still not exactly swimming in oil. I want that attack upgrade as well.
Job's done. Hello.
You here, sure, join the gold crew. Get 2 more of you. And let's just have you pile up here. I'm gonna get like 8 of you or so. And then I'm gonna sink everything on this map here.
We are under attack. Captain on the
We are under attack. Oh, there's a submarine here.
Skip underway.
Well, that doesn't help, does it?
Aye, Captain Skipper. We are under attack. Aye, underway. Aye, sir.
Yeah,
Aye, underway.
might have to reinforce this position here at one point, but let's see. Definitely not helpful, let's put it that way. Since I lost one of them, let's get 2 more.
Set sail.
Ah, there we go. Gonna get that really expensive upgrade. It's happening, slowly but surely. So you shall do some exploration here. There's a juggernaut here. Some shenanigans here. It's just a watchtower. So that one's called the watchtower, but yeah, that's fine then, I guess. So I could just submarine... Oh, there's actually that transport. I could just submarine my way through here.
Set sail.
And then...
Aye, Captain. Aye,
Or do you just stop because there's too much stuff going on? Maybe, yeah. That's maybe not ideal. Maybe I overdid... Oh, not enough oil here. Yes, of course. Maybe I overdid it a little bit here with all these transports here. But seems, yeah, some of these might be easy prey for submarines if I manage to get some of them in there. A little more oil, please. Why would you do that? I don't know.
Work completed.
Don't just flee towards their base. That's not a good idea. Of course, there's also other submarines that can... I guess they can also spot me? Okay, fine. I'm gonna go home.
Yes.
Sure, you get me...
Alright.
Yeah, get me more lumber here. It's not like I need the other resources. Okay. Let's get to... Oh, not enough oil here, of course. Maybe you should have taken over this area here first. But anyway,
Underway. Aye, sir.
you're gonna loiter around here. I don't really like that.
Aye, attack. Skipper.
Not even upgraded.
Aye, Captain.
Didn't even upgrade your troll destroyers there. That's sad.
Captain on the bridge. Aye, Captain. Underway.
Okay. Let's get
Underway.
Operation Submarine going here. How much do you cost again? You cost just like 1,000. I'm gonna get 1 more of you
Aye,
here.
Captain. Aye, Captain.
And maybe just 1 more oil tanker here.
Set sail. Underway.
Do they still have Zeppelins left? I'm not sure about that. Actually, yeah, they do. There's one left here, in fact. They might even build new Zeppelins, depending on... These guys are not doing so hot with this, are they? Okay, get the elves over. Elves, just go, please. Go. Thank you. So, this guy's just... Here we go.
Skipper.
That should work.
Sail. Skipper.
Maybe I should have gone for this oil platform over here. But you know what? I didn't. So, there's that.
My sovereign. My
Maybe you just
sovereign.
get out of the way here. Or maybe you just kill the Zeppelin here. How about that?
Move out.
Hang out here. I think the way these move, I think it's just randomized. They're basically just
Aye, Captain.
kind of buzz over the map. I don't think they have any specific aim or so. Okay, so not many attacks here all that recently. Still need to be careful here. Okay, some battleships here, please. Here's the Gnome fleet.
Aye, aye, sir.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to
Aye, Captain.
attack from this side
Aye,
here.
Captain.
So
Aye, aye, sir.
this guy here flees into... Well, you're not gonna flee at all. Okay, sure, that's fine too. course, now the Zeppelin had to come over there that moment, but sure, whatever. Please see whether you can sink this Juggernaut here as well. No, this is not gonna work out. Yes, just forget about it. Just come home. I'm gonna get destroyers here and they're gonna destroy everything. Which I mean battleships, not destroyers. Yeah, they made like one land attack here, and that was kinda it. So not that much going on there. And you all missed because that destroyer is just too fast. There we go. Much better. Gold mine's gone as well. I've got a lot of gold. I really do not need that much gold. Oil is like the only resource I really need here. Yeah, I think occasionally these guys just block one another now, so... Also don't have that much oil left actually, but still enough for another like 10 battleships or whatever. You know what? I'll pile more guys on here. There we go. And eventually all these Zeppelins here are gonna... Eventually they have to go down. Unless they build more of them, then they don't. Even though the AI can run our resources here. So let's move out. I mean, I managed to kill one Juggernaut with my submarines, which absolutely was not the economic choice here, but whatever. Let's destroy their oil derrick. Oh, this one oil derrick, that is. Yeah, I suppose the idea is that... Oh, hello. Now they're coming back like 20 minutes later. Sure. Sure, whatever, man. You do that. Come over here. You're gonna oh, snap. Oh, I didn't like that, did you? No, they did not, in fact, like that. So here, move out of the way. Thank you. But you know what? Maybe that's not so bad. At least that means now we got a couple of their units here out of the way. Oh, nice try. I'm just gonna build a new... I'm not even gonna build a new oil derrick here. That's kind of interesting. Or oil platform. Yeah, I can't even bother to do that. Okay. Well, whatever. You cover this battleship here, because there could be more turtles. And the oil is flowing, not particularly. There's one tree left. Okay, yes, me good. I could just kill all of you with ballistas to free up pop space, but to be honest, I don't really need pop space, so... Usually a valuable commodity. It is not right now. Okay, so we're gonna set sail here. Let's see. Yes, Juggernaut here. You should really move there. Whoa, that dealt a lot of damage. That felt like a lot of damage. Okay. First things first, let's maybe destroy you here so they'll produce more of those boats. That might be a good idea. Get my very slow fleet over here. I think if I do that from the south, I might just avoid that cannon tower altogether. Also not sure, do these guys like rebuild anything? So, well, you don't have to rebuild that. I need to be careful here because if I send... Oh snap, catapult time. That's fine. Okay, still out of cannon tower range here, so let's just kill all these buildings here. Ensure more of you. Okay. I don't need to destroy their foundries actually, but I think it felt like the right thing to do. Oh, hello. There's more land stuff I need to kill here. I like how I tell you to destroy these two targets and someone's still shooting at the foundry. Come on, I mean, there we go. This should help. Okay. More destroyers here, that's fine. Surely the AI on this map here is the naval AI, which still can't be bothered to upgrade the ships, I guess. Maybe they just don't have that much in the way of resources. Anyway, I think this tower here needs to go, otherwise it's too much of an inconvenience to... Especially because that tower only needs 2 barrages, so... well, not even barrages, 2 hits. So that's really quite convenient. Okay, 4 more of these ships here, very good. There we go, skipper. Let's have you here. Move over here. And you see that you sink more stuff here. Such as this juggernaut. I'm not sure they built juggernauts here. They had, well then again I was attacked in the south, that was probably units they at least had. Okay. So you scout, yeah, there's plenty of stuff here. There's also another transport. Probably want that dead in the not too distant future. And anything else left here? Yes. One more foundry, but I can just avoid that tower there altogether. I think I've sunk most of their fleet. Are we? We are actually. Okay, come down here. Okay, let's kill the cannon tower, the catapult, and the troll. Especially the troll. I know this is the naval AI, but are you going to do anything here? Oh, there's a turtle here. Okay, let's sink the transport here. And also, do they only have 1 oil derrick? Because they're not even... Yeah, you should probably come over here as well. And you join us here, please. Okay, then yet another naval yard to be destroyed here, and I think that might actually be the last one. But there could still be an oil platform left somewhere. There we go, there was north. Yeah, very straightforward mission actually. Just build a navy and kill everything. The only obstacle is the lack of oil that's close to your base here, but even that, not that much of an inconvenience. You can just build more tankers, and I know you can secure the oil to the northeast, but that's not actually that close either, and you're probably more exposed there. In any case, that will be it. There's only 2 scenarios left in this particular campaign. Thanks for watching, and I shall see you next time.